everyone, Catweasel here, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to our playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. And here we are in our new base. As you can see, I've tricked it out of it, very similar to the way I trick out my base in my previous playthrough for just Subnautica. This is just how I do my crafting area. We've got to make a modification station. You can see it pinned up there on the right hand side. Also a bioreactor and things. Some other stuff I've done. Let's just go outside, have a quick look. So brought this across, which is obviously our grav trap. Yep. Rebuilt this, and we're ready to go. We don't have windows yet. In the original Subnautica, you sort of got windows sort of bundled in, but you don't in this one. Doesn't come with your blueprints. I also added a couple more of these multi-purpose rooms. Anybody who watched my last playthrough knows that I put an alien containment in one and a bioreactor in the other. I will put a hatch in and stuff when we get a chance. But no need to put hatches in at the moment because we don't have any bioreactor or anything. But I do have it pinned up so I don't forget. What we're going to do though is very quickly going to clear some things up.
Captain.
As you can see, I've put a battery charger in here. I've also put in, you know, my equipment and my upgrades lockers. Don't have the radio in this particular game that we had in the original Subnautica, and we also can't have a medical fabricator, so that's why there's a bit less in our moon pool than there would be normally. Let's get in the sea truck. So when I was out and about, because obviously I had to find some extra titanium and stuff for the additions that I've done here, I did find a point of interest that we're going to have a look at. But first of all, we're just going to go to the Delta Station dock, because I realised when I was watching one of the earlier episodes back, I realised that I'd missed an actual PDA that was on the dock side, and I saw something else, walked right over the PDA, realised what I'd seen wasn't anything interesting, walked back over the PDA that I'd missed, and just left it on the dock side. So we'll go and pick that up now, because it is well worth finding out what everybody's got to say on their PDAs. So get out of here and we'll go and find it. I'm sure there it is. You see, walk right over this. I was looking at that, which is obviously a part of the dock, and then I walked back and missed the PDA again. So
Fred, I'm not blaming you, but what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it, and it was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
yeah, because he's like flaming a coward. Flaming out a manual. What a tosser he is. Right. So we've picked that up. That's just a completionist in me. So we've picked that up. Now we need the... Where's the point of interest? Yeah. As I was flying around here, it's down there. As I was flying around, I still see... Just have to put up with the fact that I say flying, even though we're underwater. As I was flying around, I noticed something, because I was after getting titanium and stuff, just to do a bit of building. And while I was doing it, sort of came over in this direction and I noticed this. So what I did was I just plonked a beacon here so we could visit it together. There's also something else we've got to do as well. So we'll leave the lights on so we can see where we're going. So there's a data box, high capacity O2 tank, awesome.
New blueprint synthesized.
And I don't think there's anything else that's actually knocking about. Probably something in here. Go in here. Ah, we get a window in here. That's good. And a builder fragment, but we've got that already. But we'll take the titanium, thank you very much. Also looking to see if there's any more. Oh, it's filtered water. And perhaps I better use my, where is it? Flashlight. Just have a quick look. So just want to make sure that there's no
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Go! Let's get back in here and then we'll continue having a look around once we get our oxygen back. Right. Just make sure we haven't missed anything. Because again, what might be knocking around here is we might have another PDA somewhere. You've just got to look around. But yes, at least we got a window and the high capacity O2 tank. I don't think there's anything else in there. What I do want is, because it happens to be here, is a table coral. Always pick one up if you just happen to run across one. Other than that, I think we're fine. That seems quite deep, whatever's down there, so we'll have to wait till we get a few depth modules. But yes, we can start making windows and stuff now. In fact, let's pick that up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Because this is no longer a point of interest, because we've had a look. Pick up some quartz, just in case we decide to make some windows. To the sea truck we go. Awesome. Right, so we've done that. One other thing is good old Alan was on the blower, as he's wont to be. So logs and communications. Oh no, it's voice log, isn't it? Here we go. So this is what we missed.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Right, so he just gave us another one. So if we look below, instead of just having one of these artifact things, we've got two. So X3J and Q59. But we do need to be able to go a bit deeper in our sea truck before we do all that. We want to make a high capacity O2 tank. So we're going to do that right now. And what else have we found? Just a window. Yeah. So look cool. High capacity O2 tank. I should have pinned it. We will pin it. Fortunately, we don't need the modification station to make that right now. Let's have a look at what are these research things. Oh, a hydrothermal spire. We've been flying past loads of those. I just managed. There was one that allowed me to scan it, so I did. And I did find some scattered wreckage. Found that all the time in the original Subnautica game. I just found a couple of pieces while I was tootling around, so I did scan it. But we'll probably come across some, especially when we go to that wreck of that Mercury 2. But yes, normally they're a bit harder to find. I also scanned a rock puncher. I may have done that last episode while you were watching. And, oh, crescent moon coral. This is at the side of all the twisty bridges. Probably seen it while I've been tootling around. Habitat installations, moon pool. Well, we picked that up. Which reminds us, we have to go and if we get our high capacity tank, that is going to help us because going to go down into the Koppa Mining Base and have a route around in there. Be a lot easier now we've got a sea truck that we can park right outside the doors. And with the high capacity tank as well that we're just going to make, we should be, and we've got the rebreather, we should be able to survive. Ooh. Oh dear. Poor old, what have I flown back here for? What a clown. It's Nova Base I want to go to. Duh. Tell us about the rabbits, George. That's just because I'm wittering on. So we're about 10 minutes in. So plenty of time for this episode to do a thorough investigation of the Koppa Mining Base and kill a few fish. So up on the right hand side, while we're travelling back to Nova Base, you can see the blueprints that have pinned. We need a vehicle upgrade station for each of our moon pools. We need the bioreactor, we need a modification station, and we need that high capacity tank. So hopefully we'll be able to build all those in this episode. Back we go. So our base is looking pretty cool. Just going over an area of intense geothermal activity there. And here it is in the distance. Doesn't it look cool? Cool, man. So here we are. Just going to leave the sea truck here rather than go into the moon pool. Pop in here. We'll make ourselves a little window. There's quartz. So a bit more quartz. Alright. Just make ourselves some glass. 2 glass. In fact, we're going to need 3 glass to make a window because I want 2 glass for the actual high capacity O2 tank. So we'll make another glass. There we go. We've got everything we need actually for our high capacity tank. I'll just put that in here. And now should allow us to make one. Awesome. So our O2 will go up. We'll see that next time we get in the water. I think I'm actually wearing it now. Yes, we've got the high capacity, so that's good. So I can now unpin that. There we go. God, I'm organised. So what else do I need? I need 2 computer chips, which is going to mean a couple. I'm going to need a couple of copper wires. In fact, I'm going to need 3. We'll go again. 1 copper wire and the 2 others to make a computer chip. Not enough coral. I will have enough coral. I will have 4. Good, good, good. Gold. 1, 2. Oh, cooking with gas. 1. 2. I also need a wiring kit, so we'll make that. And lubricant and lead. Yes, let's do all this while we're here. Where's the lead? It's over there. Only need 1. So, and the lubricant is in synthetics. Yes. There we go. So I can make a vehicle upgrade right now. We'll have this as our Seamoth bay, and I normally like to put the upgrade station here. So that's that. Upgrade station. Plonk that there. Brilliant. So we've got one. We'll have to make another one, so I'll keep that pinned. But we'll put another one in here. But we made one for our Seamoth now. The other thing I need is a bit more titanium. Have I got any? No. Just going to have to get a bit of titanium. Put this lithium away, I'll think. On. Yeah. So having a look, just need a bit of titanium. Pick that up. We hopefully will find some diamond when we go down to the Koppa Mining base. Put the window in because I like having a window. Cool. All right. Right, let's get to the sea truck. And, or should I try and get? No, we'll go in the sea truck, and we'll probably get plenty of. We'll get plenty of titanium as we go down here. So we're just going to park the sea truck outside the entrance, which is right below us. I'll spin the truck round in a second. In fact, there's a few bits and bobs just here. We'll clear these out while we're here. We did use a couple of gold making computer chips. Oh, there was one over there. Listen, we'll get our titanium through doing this. I also used up a bit of copper as well, didn't I? Making copper wire. So we may as well go through and pick these up. And there's a titanium I dropped earlier. Pick that up. So we've got about 135 seconds of air now. We've got the better tank, which should help us not die. Right, so we're getting some of our stuff back here. Any other bits and bobs missed? Probably. We'll pick them up later. Let's get on with exploring. Explore. So all we're going to do is we're just going to park right out here. Unfortunately, we can't get through that little gap. So we're just going to have to leave the sea truck here. And we're going to have to zoom through. And we can pick up. Did I scan this? No, I didn't. Scan, pick up. Some like dudes that we can scan in here. There they are. It's like glowwormy things. Rock grubs. Just gonna scan that. So pick it up. Pick one up, why not? And one of these red featherfish. Just do this now and then we'll could very quickly go back to the Seamoth
New
and then
creature
go
discovered.
down there. Creature discovered. Let's get ourselves a bit of oxygen back. Just carry on, just in case we've missed anything. Then we'll top up our oxygen to max. And then we'll fly right down there with our sea glide and see what we can find. Yeah, just making sure we haven't missed anything. You know, things on top of cargo crates or anything like that. Don't think so. Let's go and get topped up. Got plenty of power on the Sea Glide, so we should be fine. Good to go. And up to 135. Out we go. Sea Glide. Now, got to keep an eye on our oxygen here. So down we go. As you can see, it's getting a bit deep. We have got the rebreather. So loads of stuff to scan around here. What's that? Okay, there are a few.
New creature discovered.
There are a few of these which will help. May as well grab these while we're here. And yes, thermal plant fragments. We want these as well. There's a few down here. There's another one. So we've got the thermal plant now, but just do another fragment just in case. Yeah, and we needed the titanium anyway, didn't we? Let's pick up that ruby. Up we go. Still got about 72 seconds of air. First aid kit. Now, prawn suit there. That. So we need a few more fragments of that. I think that's another thermal plant fragment. Right, we're on about 30. Right, off we go. We'll get another 30 seconds here because this is like filled up with oxygen again. So it just does well to remember where the oxygen plants are. So as you can see, it's a bit of a pain. But if you know your way around, remember where the oxygen plants are, because there's another one at the top of here. Yep, somewhere there. Then you should be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back down there and we're going to look for more prawn suit fragments. Because once we get a prawn suit, we can walk through this door, because the prawn suit's thinner than the sea truck. And what we can do then, better have some water, haven't I? So we'll have a bit of water. And what we can do then is we can investigate the whole of this Koppa mining base at our leisure. And if we get some drill arm fragments, get ourselves the drill arm, then we can also drill all the nodes that are in here. So we're just going to carry on doing that now. So off we go again. But the priority is getting the prawn suit fragments. Then we can really start exploring down here. Thermal plant, again, that'll be extremely useful. I'll use this because why not? It should replenish by the time we head back this way. So another of these. Let's open the data box. For whatever it was, we already had it. Oh, we've got to cut that one open. We haven't got the laser cutter yet. Our oxygen plant. Pick up that. Right, I've got another prawn suit here. Try and stay quite high up here because that bloody rock puncher has a tendency to attack you. We'll pick that up while we're here. We'll leave that habitat builder just for now. I'll have the copper wire though. Right, there's a drill arm there, and there's also something in here. Which jump
New
jet
technology
upgrade.
acquired.
Let's see if we can get in here without him attacking us. Come on. Right, we got part of the drill arm. That has replenished, so let's go and get a bit more oxygen. Carry on. So as you can see, we're going deeper and down. We're not going to go down there just yet because there's an artifact there. But we'll go down there with the prawn suit. What I do want to find is things like this. Brilliant. We still need some prawn suit bits. I think there's another one down here. Thankfully, we have got yet another oxygen plant. I think this is it. Oh, we still need another one. I'm trying to remember where the other one is. Where's the other one? Might have to come down again because I'm struggling to remember where the other one is. I've probably flown over it, yeah. But I just want to make sure we can get out of here before we run out of air. I think we did that one, didn't we? I'll come back. I'll come back when I know I've got more air. As it is, we've scanned 3 pieces out of the 4. Don't think there's any in this part. But as you can see, we're getting along. I think we've got the drill arm. We've got 3 parts of the prawn suit. I'll just check when I get back to the sea truck. You'll have also seen, I haven't hung around, but you'll have also seen there's plenty of mineral nodes that once we do get the drill arm, then it's really going to help us out in building our base. Right, let's just check what we've got, what we haven't. Yeah, it's looking okay. Blueprints. We have got the drill arm. I will pin that. Prawn suit. We just need one more. Ah. It is down there. Do I need food? Do I need food? Probably need food. So what we're going to do is we'll just go back up. Get some food. Still alright, we've got 93% on our charge. Pick some of these guys up. Put them in the pot. Oh, I'm full. A bit surprising, but we'll put some of this stuff away. Pick
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excuse me. Don't need them at the moment. That gold and stuff we picked up, don't particularly need. All the silver, I think we can get rid of that. Rid of. Oop, sorry. Copper. Plonk that in there. Is it just? Yes, I'll need 1 lead, don't I? So I'll just put 1 in there. Got plenty of the titanium. this. What's the other blueprint? Oh, the thermal plant. We need magnetite for that. That's a bit more tricky to find. And we'll be alright with the bioreactor for quite a while. That's just logs and communications. Altera.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, the scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Prawn suit. Yeah, we've got to get that. Sure, there's another one down there. There's another fragment. So we're going to have to get down there. But first, I better eat, haven't I? Right, I'm not going to eat those. I'm just keeping those. We'll eat the Arctic people, though. Where are you? Right, organics. Where are you? Right, so we'll just pop a few of these. I just like to collect the fish and stuff. You know what I'm like. What's that one got in? That's got bits and bobs in. That one's got alien stuff in. This one's got things like first aid kits and what have you. Just go and get a few more fish to cook. Unfortunately, you don't get too many bladder fish here, so we're going to have to find somewhere that has a water filtration system. I'm sure that one of the bases that we're going to investigate on the Altera map will have one. Let's just cook these up, then we'll go back downstairs and try and get that final prawn suit fragment. Okay. We could also pick a bit more stuff up. Now that we've dropped some stuff off, down we go. Spin her around. Let's find the last bit of that prawn suit, baby. Down we go. Down to Goblin Town. Friendly neighborhood oxygen plant. Oh, that looks like diamond. We need diamond. We'll pick one up. Nice. Alright. Let's keep going. What's the... I think I've done that one, haven't I? Yes. Have I done this one? No. There it is. Brilliant. Right. Rather than mess around, what we're going to do now is build the prawn suit, if we can. because then we can come down here and because it's got its own oxygen system built into it, it means we can take a hell of a lot more time investigating down here and not be worried about suffocating or drowning or anything nasty like that. Come. Silver to the sunny sea truck and out and up to our base. Yeah, so it's absolutely chock full of resources in there. So this is why I built my base here. Hang on. Thought we were out of power then. Nope, we're fine. Okay. We have things to build. I think we need the modification station first. So, build that first. Put it over here, I think. So, interior modules, modification station. Talk amongst yourselves while I do my usual, like it has to be in the middle. So I'm sad. So I think that's roughly in the middle. So there we go, we've got a modification station. We can make a thermoblade, which I will make. Just like depth upgrades and things like that. Done that. So we can unpin it. Pin that. Modification station, where are you? Right. Rid of that. Okay. I need another computer chip. Oh, that's for another vehicle upgrade station. We'll do that in a minute. So we need a power cell, enamelled glass. That means we need more bloody... we need more diamond, man. But I can make the bioreactor right now. Plasteel should be alright. So we need a plasteel ingot. I think we can make that pretty quickly. I think it's 2 lithium. Yes. Computer chips, I'm gonna need... Yes, I'm gonna need some table coral, aren't I? Table coral and more titanium. That enamelled glass is gonna be a pain. Slightly different now, enamelled glass. Yes, I need a lead. Well, I've got lead. I'll get that now. I'm gonna need a diamond. Oh, I'm gonna need loads of diamond. And let's go and get some table coral though. Forgot to use my sea truck. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. This is always fun. Let's get our... We'll call it sea truck. It's going to be the sea weasel. There we go. And the name is going to be white. And the base is going to be black like that. Stripe. Orange. I think we're done. Let's just have a look. Oh, look at it. The sea weasel. Awesome. Still prefer the old sea moth version, but never mind. Right. So what I want is to start with Bob along this way. Get to the twisty bridges because that's got plenty of lithium. Always pick it up if you see it. Twisty bridges has got plenty of this, of the coral. So just pick up the coral. Ooh, lead. Possibility of lead. We need some titanium and stuff anyway. So pick it up. Sea monkey. Right, let's keep an eye out. Let us keep an eye out. Slightly the wrong direction. I think a bit further over here. So you really get into the twisty bridges. Gone too far across. That's what I've done. Get back towards our original drop pod. Should come over the twisty bridges. I think this is it coming up. See, interesting. Right, this is where we keep an eye out for. Oh, pick up that sea truck fragment. Why not? Easy titanium. Oh, lead. See how it really blends in? Really blends in with the main rock. So bloody hell, part this, part that in a. There we go. There's two. We need a few more. I wish it did like what it did in the old game, whereby it just split into like loads of table coral. They don't do it now. There's that crescent coral that I scanned off camera. This stuff. Saying about how difficult I find it to find Gallon outcrops and just finding them all. Just finding them all the time. Right, where's all the bloody... come on! I think we've been here before. Yeah, because it's above where we met Alan, isn't it? Might be why there's no... some there. How many pieces of it have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably need about 6 pieces. In case we have to make yet another computer chip. So there we go. And where's the sea truck? Where have I left it? Where have I left Mr. Sea Truck? So we'll pick that up while we're here. Where's the sea truck? Go up here. A bit more oxygen. Have a bit more of a look round. There it is. Over there. Oh, blackfish. Where have you gone? Need him for water. There's another one there. Ooh, it's not being tricksy. Yes, I'll pick up a few of these just because I'm here. Oh, inventory's full now. So I'll have to go back. Okay. Up. There's Nova Base. Let's head that way. Make ourselves a couple of computer chips. I think there is more diamond down in the mine. So we're gonna have to go down without the prawn suit again. But just have a bit of a search around. I think there's some of it on the wall. Ideally, what is it? Looking at that, we need about 6. Try to think where it might be, easier to find. But I definitely think we can get a couple of pieces by going there. There are big lumps of diamond down there, but obviously we need the drill arm, and the drill arm needs 4 diamond. So that's a bit of a catch-22. Let's put some of this stuff away first. We've got about another 15
Welcome aboard,
minutes.
Captain.
Right. I think I can make 1. Oh, I need some gold, don't I? Let's put some stuff away. What's to put away? Don't need all of that lead. We'll need extra copper. So we'll take that. Silver I can put away.
Seek fluid and take.
Good reminder. Right, so.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, gold. 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 Should have enough for 2 now, I think. 2 computer chips. 1. 2, awesome. Still need some copper wire. Got enough for that. That's fine. I guess we just need diamond now. I've got a project locker here, haven't I? I do. So I'll put lead in there, lubricant in there, those 2, that, the wiring kit, and Was there anything else we need to put in there? Put the titanium in, just in case. And that. Don't need all of that for the project, but at least that way I know I've got the vast majority of it in there. Let's try and find a little bit more diamond now. Have to go down. Sea weasel. And have a poke around. Hopefully there is enough diamond. They normally design these games so you can find what you need near where you get the blueprints for it. So, back to the old sea glide. Is there any diamond up here? I think sometimes it's just on the walls and so there's one. Brilliant. One. Oh, there's loads. 2, 3, 4. Sort of mining operations, this. This is another way to get in. You can't get in this way. But I always come through the front door. My good buddy Doug, I think he comes in that way. So how many have we got there? So I've got 4, I'd like 6 ideally. Let's go and get some oxygen. Just have a look around, see if there's any more on the walls. In here. There's some in here where it's nice and hot. Is that gold? It's all gold. Forget that. Just do a dive. See if there's any on the walls down here. Yeah, if we get about another 3 or 4 pieces, we can make the drill arm at the same time, and then we won't want for diamond again, because there are big nodes of diamond down here. We can just drill. As it is, we want the stuff that's knocking around on its own. Can't actually see any on the walls, but keep looking. Come on, that's one, isn't it? Right above your head. Yeah. Any more? Some a bit further in. Keep an eye on your oxygen, Paul. Don't be a dimwit. Scoot down here. It's an extra drill arm there, but we don't need it. Oh.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Right. Oh, egg. Pick that up. Right, and there's a diamond. And now we need to get the hell out. Right, 2. What's the way out? Up there. Right, so we have investigated one of his alien things. We'll have a look at that when we get out of here. Quickly make a prawn suit. And we should have enough for a drill arm as well, I think. And jobs are good. So you can see, use your oxygen plants, remember where they are, and you can come down here with the Sea Glide. Just concentrate on getting the prawn suit parts and the drill arm, and then you can come down at your leisure then. But your initial sort of deep dive into here, try and get the high O2 tank. You can do it without, but again, you're pushing it a bit, yeah? But it can be done. There we go. What does he want now?
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes. None
Oops, sorry. As soon as I get this quality, should
louder than
continue.
the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Poor old Alan. I need that lead, don't I? And yeah, let's just take all of this now. And of course, I can't take it all. Nope. Oh, it's that bloody creature egg, innit? Let's just put that in with all the organics. I think if you look at the eggs, you can generally tell what they are. Yeah, so I think that is probably a rock thumper egg, for example. Now I can pick these up. Okay, let's make some enamelled glass. Alright, there we go. So I need a power cell. And the drill arm's fine. Should be good. Should be good. So power cell. So I need 2 batteries for that, don't I? I can make some batteries later. I've got a couple on charge here. Oh, and I'll show you a nifty trick as well. Just check if there's another battery on the other side. Won't be a moment. No, there isn't. But we've got 2. Just need some synthetic rubber, I think. That'll be in synthetics. Doop. Yeah, so we should be able to make one now. But I'll show you what to do. We've got 2 batteries here, and they're like fully charged. Yeah. Have a look below. Scanner's pretty low, and our Sea Glide's pretty low. So what we're going to do is Sea Glide. Then we're going to press R. We're going to do that. Then we're going to press 5. And we're going to press R. And we're going to change that battery over as well. And now we've got 2 sort of, you know, batteries that are low on charge. And those are the ones that we're going to use to make a power cell. Because it's clever. So we make this power cell with 2 batteries that were really low on charge. When we check our power cell, look, it's got full power. Ah, that's the way to do it, kids. That's the way to do it. Right. So I think we've got everything now for the prawn suit. So we'll make that. Obviously got to go to the mobile vehicle bay, which is over here. Don't need our scanner. And here we go. Just prawn suits are just ace. And the prawn suits in this game are even better than the original Subnautica. Right, it's going to fall right down to the bottom, but that's okay. We'll follow it down. Remember, we've got the jump jet upgrade. So everything's cool. In fact, we'll pull that in. Upgrades. Yay, we got the jump jets. Woo!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, brilliant. Right, let's get over there. See, look at this now. Miles better than the original. Yeah. Just whiz around like mad. Now what I'll have to do, and it's another reason why I've been collecting lead, is I'm going to try and build out some foundations, just so that every time that we come out with our the prawn suit, we're not falling right down there. But I'll do that off camera because it's tremendously fiddly. Don't have to, it's just for ease of using.
Welcome
There we go.
aboard, Captain.
So that's brilliant. We've got this. Need to do an upgrade station. Have I got enough for it? No, I just need some copper wire. So we'll do the upgrade station. I think I've got enough copper. I have just... Whoop, wrong mob. So we'll do that. And then we'll make a drill arm. I think it's a modification station that you use for the drill arm. Sorry, a vehicle upgrade station that you use for the drill arm. We'll find out. So, where are you? It's not an exterior module, so there we go. It is the cat suit. Which I put in. Don't know why it's doing that. Don't want it in lowercase. Name is in white. Because our base colour is going to be black. And our stripe is going to be orange. Orange, baby. We are done. There we are, the cat suit. Looking awesome. Can you hear an awesome? Yeah, cool. Oh, that's another thing I meant to. It has got a bit cooler. Not much, but a bit. So I will be carrying on with my Eldritch playthrough if I can remember how to play it. Because it's been about 2 weeks now. I'm sure everybody's like wondering whether I'm going to survive that one. We shall see. Fabricator. Drill arm. Let's have it. That is the most important thing. We'll also get a storage module as well. But first things first. Is it the other side? It is the other side. Put the drill arm on. On you go. So we've got the drill arm now, which is great. There it is. We can really go down to the Koppa Mining base now and do our own mining. Now we have that drill arm. So about just over an hour. We'll carry on because I want to make the bioreactor. What I'll just do is start unpinning some of these. An adult glass I don't need. Quantum lockers, interesting. I'm not a big one for the waterproof lockers or the quantum lockers, but the quantum locker is very interesting. You sort of build 3 or 4 of these, and you could leave them at different parts of the map, and you could still access what's in all the lockers from one locker, which is a good idea. I should probably use them more than I do, to be fair. And And we don't need the mobile vehicle bay either, do we? Yep, so it's just the bioreactor. Beacon managers were fine. That's just stuff. Chatting with Alan. What I do notice with Alan is the more that you chat to him, the more he sort of like thaws out. He's not very trustworthy at the beginning. But, you know, he's been trapped on this planet for, you know, millennia. So perhaps he's got a right to be, you know, avoid questions and stuff. And we do know what those aliens were like from the previous Subnautica game. So I never quite fully trust Alan. So we've got to keep an eye on him. But he does begin to thaw out. There's the alien statue. Took a screenshot of that. So just some of the aliens, you know, if you're going to make a statue, you just stick it in an hole in the ground, like 300 feet underwater, don't you? Weirdos. But that's aliens for you, isn't it? We're caught up on all that. So all we've got to do now, I need that. I also need some, I do need titanium again now, because otherwise I won't be able to make a hatch. There should be plenty of stuff knocking around. Probably pick up a couple of these fish as well to eat. Sorry you guys, eventually I will pick up some of those shrub nuts and plant them, but I need the interior grow bed, which I haven't got at the moment, so you guys have to die. We'll just crack open a few of these. Try and get some titanium. There's one. This is where we'll build our thermal plant, by the way. Down in here. And then we'll use those like power transmitters, which are always fun. I think there might be some diamond down here as well, but fortunately we found some anyway, so it wasn't a problem. Obviously the problem with like searching for it in there is like getting heat damage. So the fact we were able to find it in the Koppa base is Kappa base is much more preferable. Right, I think we've got enough now for a hatch and for the bioreactor. Oh, always a chance of lead. Pick it up. In fact, I'm going to need more fish, aren't I? My grav trap. I'll have to think of a better place to put my grav trap. It's not really catching a lot of fish.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Chill out, lady. Right. Okay, in fact I need a bit more, because I'm going to need a ladder, aren't I? So that'll be 1, 2, 3. Might have enough. Right, that's what we want. Want to hatch. Bump. Here we go. Put a ladder in. Awesome. So down here is going to be the alien containment when we find it, which will be the source of fuel for this. And I didn't have enough titanium, did I? Or did I? Yes, I did! Hurrah! Let's chuck some fish in. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. Right. So there we go. Woo! So we have extra power. And when we get our thermal plant, that'll be exactly the same. So pick this guy up. Pick that up. I'm wondering where. Is there somewhere around here that's got more fish? I mean, they've done this with all the shoals and fish here, but might be better if we sort of put it over here, probably. No, round here somewhere. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it here, see if we catch any more fish here. So there we go. Just have to... It's not looking good, is it? But there we go. So we've got our prawn suit. We've got our bioreactor going. Things are looking pretty good. So that's about 1 hour, 10 minutes, something like that. So I think we'll leave it here. We got ourselves a modification station, the vehicle upgrade stations, because we're going to have to make the depth modules for both our prawn suit and for our sea weasel. And yes, we are getting there. We are getting there. Not to forget that eventually, like last time, I'm going to build out from here, make ourselves all the living areas above the waves, and things will be groovy. So yes, awesome stuff. Right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, I've got to go back to I'll do this off camera. I've got to go back to Delta Station. I'm going to pick up all those posters and stuff that I left there last time. Things like that executive toy, all the stuff like that you can pick up, motivational posters, all those sort of things. I'll pick those up because I'll just put them in one of these glass cabinets here, and then when we do build up top, we'll pop them up there like we did with the one in the last playthrough. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day, people. Have a fantastic day. Hope you're watching. You're all enjoying watching the Olympics. I know I am. It's pretty fantastic. And yes, cool. Oh, Petzl Parley, you're watching the 100, mate. The cricket. So the Manchester Originals are doing crap as normal. In fact, they'll be playing this afternoon, so I'll be watching that. But yes, hope your who will you be supporting? I suppose it's is it the Northern Superchargers, or are you going more? To your roots, Birmingham way? What would that be? The Trent Rockets? I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, that is it. Witching on. That is it for this episode of Subnautica Below Zero. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. But until then, this is me, Cat Weasel, saying toodaloo.